Okay, this here seems like a solid hand. We've got Whisper of the Wild and the turn 3 Sabertooth Outrider, which won't be formidable just yet, but we can get there. And then Whisper of the Wilds generates infinite mana once we have the Sabertooth Outrider in play. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Sends the Outcast, okay. Okay. Yeah, seems reasonable. He's got his own Whisper. It's not as good as mine. Let's see, I've got 6 mana here, so I could dash this and face down this. Yeah, I've heard worse plans. Or I could just play this and then this has first strike. I could also get behind that plan. Yeah, let's keep our Heel Cutter a secret a little while longer. So we've got to be thinking Epic Confrontation if we just didn't cast anything here. Alright, he does cast something here. Stampeding Elkherd. Well, that's a little bit annoying, actually. Okay, that's alright. So let's see, we have 6 mana still. We could just flip up the Herd Chaser and attack with just it. In the name of blowing him out later. We could play Harbinger of the Hunt. We could also dash Heel Cutter, but that just trades with the Sandstep Outcast, so that's less interesting. Yeah, I think all things considered, we want to flip the Herd Chaser because that's something that can actually confront the Stampeding Elkherd. Oh shoot! It costs 7 mana? Darn. Yeah, I knew it cost 6 to play face up. I was thinking it cost 6 to flip. That was silly of me. Okay. In that case we're sad. In that case, you dash the Heel Cutter, make the Outcast unable to block, and then count on him to have the Fear. And if he doesn't have appropriate Fear, well, we're sad, but we can also just have it confront post-combat. So we'd be trading like 3 for 1 in that case. That doesn't sound good to me. I mean, if we knew he was going to have the fear, I'd be all over that, but... Alright. It makes your guys... He hopes for good things to happen. I don't know what I'd do if he decides to get in, though. God, Harbinger of the Hunt plus Sabertooth Outrider is so brutal. Aww. Aww. You're making me sad. Assault formation, huh? That's a good one. So if he's got assault formation, that means you can dash out the... Then the Whisperer becomes a blocker? Could epically confront the Whisperer. It is going to make him have a much easier time activating the assault formation. Although he actually has an assault formation activation up, so that's something we've got to consider. We don't have double red for the activation on the Atarka Pummeler. Yeah, that assault formation is going to cause us problems. Let's see. I'm sort of just waiting for Atarka World Render. Let's see. So Atarka Pummeler is then something we can use to epically confront the Stampeding Alcurd if we get there. So he's got 9 mana, so he can give all his guys +3/+3. That's pretty ridiculous. Although if he gives +3/+3, he can't attack with Whisperer. Yeah, he's just gonna hold back. All right. All right. No sense dancing around the subject. The monk is empty-handed. So he's got 7 mana, so that's not enough to make the spirit. Wow, there's no way the spirit was going to kill my Tarkus. So since he's empty-handed, I think we just win now, right? Because 4 points of double striking power and 7 points of double striking power. Oh, okay, yeah, he does that. Which I still don't think is enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Alright, well. Um. Alright, so assault formation, along with, the random dudes you'd expect to go along with assault formation. Um. What do we bring in against that? Magmatic Chasm sounds kind of interesting. I don't know that it's actually what we want. Rending Volley has white creatures, but I think it's the green creatures you care about most. Maybe Rending Volley is worth bringing in over Tormenting Voice. Yeah. Um, I don't think we want Pinion Feast. I think we want Fearsome Vacation. I think otherwise it's all good. We could try taking out Elite Scale Guard and bringing in Magmatic Chasm, because board stalls do seem like a thing, especially with Assault Formation out. We don't have any answers to enchantments. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this. Alright. Seems okay. Herald of Dromoka. I think we just play the Glade Watcher out to block the Herald of Dromoka here. We don't have any use at this point for a huge amount of mana. We will eventually, but ooh, I like that. Especially like holding up Tretapon. But yeah, he's got a nice aggressive start here. We could be in a little bit of trouble. Guide. Ooh, good, 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 good. What a pity. Kind of want to go Whisperer here, but that means taking another. Well, we're gonna take another hit from that anyway. Yeah, the thing is, if I play Hurt Chase, I guess I can. Yeah, all right. I guess I do probably want to go Whisperer here. Right, so it's gonna be 7. Yeah, sure. Let's see, that takes it to 7, so that's 4 damage to that, and then they trade. So I guess I'm glad I left up Rending Wall here. Oh, he's got another thing. Artful maneuver. Alright, sure. Well, we're taking a shitload of damage from here. I'm not afraid of you. Alright, Colossadon Yearling. Hold up Tread Upon, I guess. We're gonna go to like 7 from the next Herald of Dromoka hit. Can't say I'm a huge fan, but alright, now we just have to hope he has nothing forever. Like, Glaring Aegis Agrostart is a heck of a plan. Alright, so we've got 6 mana. We could cast the Herd Chaser. I don't think it does exactly what we want on this board, though. We can face down the Herd Chaser and leave up Tread Upon, I think is what we want to do. So we're in a precarious situation vis-a-vis life totals, but we're starting to stabilize. Yeah. Think. Pass. Sure. I mean, why the heck not? And now we have Tread Upon up even? Yeah. Alright, so 4, 6. And dash the Heel Cutter. We have 8 mana. So I think I'd rather just hold up flip. 3, 6, 8. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's correct. I mean, we don't need to get aggro here. Okay. Aw, we missed it by 1 turn. Well, at this point, I think we pretty much have to do this, right? This represents what is known as a clock. Alright, well, he doesn't seem to have an easy kill in hand. Yeah, I really don't like the art on this thing. It's all muddy and ugly looking, and I don't know if that's supposed to be blood or if it's like magma from the internal heat of the dragon or something, but I think they actually did kind of badly with the art on the dragons in general in this set. They don't look dragony. They look like just weird, misshapen monsters. Like all these bony protrusions on the Atarka dragons. Yeah, yeah, complain about it. Alright. So how likely do we think it is that he's going to blow us out here? Basically, the question I'm going to ask is, should we chump with the Elite Scale Guard? I think the answer has to be yes. Because, okay, so what's the worst case scenario? That's archers, and he has the enduring whatever. That would let him live, but so on the other hand, how does he do 4 extra damage to us here? You could have tread upon doesn't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna let it through. This is dangerous, but alright, so he did have it. Oh, Guardian Shield Bearer on his Vigilance Lifelinker. Okay, that's not gonna keep him alive, but it's something. He goes to 12. And now he needs to have something, because he's got 24 points of damage coming in. Alright, so probably we want to dash the Heel Cutter, make Herald unable to block, and tap the champion. No, because we're just gonna die if we want to tap the champion for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna die if he gets another turn. So well, we have let's see, thinking. So we want to tap down the champion and yeah. Let's be cautious. Especially since we let ourselves go to 4 life. Alright, so that was what was up. There was no way I was not going to block. The question is, was I going to block with my Elite Scale Guard as well?